Welcome to this video where we're going to be comparing Fiverr with OnlineJobs Ph. So both awesome places to hire outsourcers, and I'm going to show you sort of the pros and cons and which one that I would recommend. So if we start with Fiverr, Fiverr is very much a massive marketplace with people from all around the world bidding for your business, basically, and showing their work and their examples and that sort of thing. So it used to be a really awesome place to get logos done for $5, but these days the prices have gone up a little bit compared to what they used to be, and if you want it done in a reasonable amount of time, whether in a day or two, usually you have to pay extra. So for example, just to get a lot of logos done on Fiverr, and these days a logo can start, from 74 Australian dollars to get a logo done. I used to be able to get a logo done for $5. I mean, the advantage is that you can see their work, and if it's a logo which seems to be, they've done past logos that are similar to what you want, that might be worth the investment, but you are paying, $74 for a one-off job. Usually it can take up to 3 days to do. So if you want it done in a day, you got to pay extra. It might be $150 here. It's a standard design, or you get like this premium design with the 3D mock-up, high resolution, logo transparency. That's going to set you back for $144. So that's just for a logo. So you can see the quality of work has increased, and with that, the pricing has increased. So it is a great place, and you can find some awesome stuff in here, whether it's video marketing or writers, translation, sales copy, press releases. I mean, you've got the works here, and you've got people that are willing to do it, but definitely I would say nowhere near as cheap as it used to be, and you got to make sure you sort of are willing to pay a bit extra to try and get a bit more quality work here in Fiverr. Whereas with OnlineJobs Ph, I guess the advantage is that if you do find someone with the right, say, graphic skills, so you might be a guy who's great at writing, and you need a graphics guy to get you going, then there's a plenty of designers here that are available. This guy is going to work 30 hours for you a week for $291. And often with awesome Photoshop skills, and they can do anything. And I've got like product packaging done, logos done, flyers done, anything you want to a high quality level with guys from OnlineJobs Ph. And the great thing is that each project builds upon itself. So you might start off, say, hey mate, can you do me a logo? And they'll get it done in an hour or two. Say, hey, how about we use that logo to get a poster done, or can we transfer that logo to the website? And just sort of having someone there that you can call up on Skype and say, hey mate, can you do this for me? I find so much more useful than sort of the email back and forth through the Fiverr website to get a project done. So I'll just show you, if I go back through to Fiverr here and look at some of my sort of messages and some of the things that I've had to go through, there's a lot of back and forth, and it can take quite an amount of time. So I got some packaging done, and you can see the sort of the back and forth that I had to go through to get this done. And it took actually a lot of time with the communication. So it's not just the initial communication. They'll send you stuff, and then you have to go back and forth, versus on OnlineJobs Ph, you can get them on Skype, you can share screen, and you can just show someone exactly what you need and say, look, mate, I need this done in a couple of hours. Can you get it done for me? And that's the advantage that I really like about OnlineJobs Ph. Now, I'm not completely bagging Fiverr because, you might not need a full-time worker. You might just need a logo done. Then definitely go to Fiverr and check it out. You can actually sort of sort by pricing and that sort of thing. You can basically get like a news seller, and usually the news sellers are going to be a little bit cheaper. And then sort by, say, newest arrivals. And you might say you want it price range from, say, you want it from $5 to $30, so that might be actually $10 because I'm in Australian dollars here. And then just go, and there you go. You found there's a few people you could get say $20. You can get a logo like this done. So for one-off jobs, definitely worth a go. But if you had a full-time worker that's working for you with the graphic skills, you can get most of this stuff done. All right, thanks for listening.